Well, joining us now direct from Phoenix, Arizona is Mr. Greg Lambrecht. Greg, of course, is the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated, SING is their stock symbol. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me again, Don.
I noticed a very interesting press release recently. Can you tell us about it?
Well, yeah, so we did a joint venture with a company that has a product called Simplex. We also have a product called Clean, which you maybe seen last week, that we've developed a box that's going to sit up on the counter. But one of the exciting things about doing the joint venture with Simplex is they have been doing this for a while, so they really have a great supply of product, which we needed. And also, they have some sales with some Fortune 500 companies, which we're going to be getting some of that revenue in the joint venture. So happy to announce that, and it's very exciting for Singlepoint.
You know, Greg, something came to my mind. I wanted to ask you about this. I remember you were recently in New York on a market trip. Any developments from that?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you asked. I was in New York, and I met with 4 or 5 of mid-level investment firms, and it kind of slowed down a little bit with all the epidemic and the coronavirus. But currently, we're going back and forth daily with one of the largest mid-size firms in New York. I really can't give any details, but I can tell you to expect some announcements shortly. And the point of this is to move up to a higher exchange, particularly the NASDAQ.
Looking forward to hearing more about that when you can tell us. Anything new with direct solar?
Yeah, well, the thing is what happened was we had a record month in February, and then of course the coronavirus hit in March. None of our canvassers could go inside the houses to close the deals. So what we did is we had to pivot, and we had all of our call center calling and setting up appointments on GoToMeeting. Well, the first 2 weeks we went from being in 13 states to 30 states. And it looks like by the end of the May, we're going to be in all 50 states, because now all you need is a computer. So actually, I think in the long run, this is going to be a blessing in disguise, because we're just going to be able to get so many more appointments and be able to close. So we're starting to trickle back to the numbers that we were at before the coronavirus. So we're really, obviously, very happy about that.
Well, that's terrific. How are things going with your hemp cigarette product?
Yeah, we've developed a box. The great thing about the hemp product, the hemp cigarette, is unlike tobacco, the hemp product can sit up on the counter. So, I was in that business for 30 years. I actually took a cigar distribution company public on the NASDAQ. So we're really excited about this box that we've developed, because this box is going to be able to sit right up at the counter. And the box is almost done, and we're going to be sending that out to our extensive C-store list. So I think in the upcoming weeks, I'm going to really have some big results, hopefully on some sales from some big chains and distributors that are going to take this product on.
Singlepoint Incorporated, SING is their stock symbol. Greg, terrific update. Thanks so much.
Well, that's what we do. Thanks, Don, and go sing.